What do you want, Snoop? What are you trying to tell me then? What are you trying to tell me? Come and tell me what you want then. Come and tell me. Come on then. What is it you want? Oh, do you want to go to bed? Right. That's my call for my dogs. I get this every night. I can hear him. He's in his room on the sofa and he starts to talk. And he's got this inbuilt clock. I don't know how they do it because I haven't made any noises at all. There's no telly on. There's the radio on, but there's no telly on. But he's got this inbuilt clock and he knows what the time is. And he'll come and tell me when it's time to go to bed. Right, I better get up, haven't I? Right, I've been doing my paperwork for my medical records, so I'm going to finish those off in the morning. And I'm going to take them to the surgery with me in the morning. So I've got plenty of time to do that, guys. Right, let me get up and take my bowl in with me. Here we go. Right, I think my boys are in here waiting. There they are. Hello, guys. Hang on then, I'm coming. Hang on, guys. Just turn the light on, guys. I'll turn that radio off, Snoopy. Hang on a second. Right, we're in, guys. We're in again. There we go. There's my boys waiting to go out. Oh, there's sticks going down again. Here we go. Right, you ready then, guys? Hang on. Go on then, off you go. Good boys. Go on then, off you go, sir. Right, boys are out. I'll flick that kettle on again. Then we'll start getting the washing ready. I've got to do the dogs' beds as well. That's better. Turn it around a little bit more. There you go. Right. And holes there. Oh. Right, nearly there, guys. Right, put some hot water in there when the kettle's boiled. Then you guys can come with me. I'm going to sort the dogs' beds out because I've got to get the dogs' bowls anyway, which are up here. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Here we go. Right, I'll just pop you on there so I can get the dogs' bowls. There we go. Right. Here we go. You might see the dogs come through in the kitchen up there. You should see them come through there in a second. Here he comes. Because I've got his bedding out. As soon as I put his bedding on the floor, he jumps on it. You are a little tinker. You are a little tinker. Come on, off you go. No, not yet. No, come on. Thank you. Oh no, he's so excited. Right. Right, here we go. Right, I'll put the camera down here, then you can see me making the dogs' beds. So let's see, Snoop jumps on before I've finished. Right, you going to let me do this first, Snoop? Good boy. Right, stay there. Good boy, you stay there. This one. Steady. Wait for it. Wait for it. No, wait. Okay, there you go. Right. We've got to wait for Sooty now. Sooty's still up the garden. And I can take the dogs dishes into the kitchen while I'm waiting and fill up their water dish. Right, that's that bit done. Oh, I can hear Sooty having a drink outside. Ouch. Come on in, come fella, I can see you. Coming in, sir. Come on in. Come on. Come on in you come. Come on in. That's a good boy. Right, that's both the boys are in. And I'll put this over here. What I'm going to do is, while I'm sorting the dogs out, I'm going to boil up another kettle of water. Tip this one in there first. One. Just need one more, guys. Right, there we go. Right, kettle's on again, guys. Here you go. Right, should we get you guys a biscuit? Come on in, let's get you guys a biscuit. Oh, what's this? There's the dog's biscuit tin, guys. Bonio shaped. Right, guys, I've got a biscuit each. I know. Go on in, Soot. I'm coming. Here I come. Go on. Right, they're both in there. Right, there they are, waiting for their biscuits. Right, put the bowl here, guys, for your drink. Right, one for you, Snoopers. You go, Soot. Good boys. Right, let's get these boys covered up. One for you, Sit. Oh, you're a good boy. And one for you, Snoopy. Here you go, fella. There's good boys. Right, good night, guys. Sleep tight. Right, boys are tucked up. They're eating their biscuits, got their blankets on. They'll be in there all night. They're happy as Larry in there. Right, night, guys. Sleep tight. Right, they're done. Right, our turn now, guys. Here we go. Got it. Right, you're there. Right, I get rid of this milk container. That can go over there. Oh, I love this time of day. It's just nice and peaceful. I know I can go to bed soon. Have some sleep. I'm going to take some paracetamol before I go up though, because my neck's killing me. Somebody said get some deep heat gel and rub it on your neck. I don't think I've got any. Oh, yes I have, sorry. Now, shall I read the best before date on it? Actually, it's not bad for me. This is really good. Expires December 2024. It is still actually current. I usually get these out of the cupboard and they are so out of date, but I will rub some of that on my neck tonight. I'll try not to rub any on my eyes though. Yeah, I think we've all done. I think we've all done that. Rubbed your eyes without thinking. I haven't got any more in there. That's the only one, so that's lucky. I didn't think I'd got any. Last tube I had to throw away because it was like years out of date. Right, sponge. We'll get this all going, guys, because I'm not getting anywhere here. So I've been doing my form for my medical records. I've nearly finished it. There's another bit. I didn't realise there's a bit on the back to do, so I've got to read and try and work out. I always find them really hard to understand because they seem to contradict themselves. But anyway, I've got the front of the form's fine. It's just the back, the way they've worded it doesn't really make sense. But I could possibly take it with me down to the doctor's and just ask him what he reckons I should put on it. But we'll worry about that tomorrow. But I will hand it in tomorrow and get the ball rolling on that one. I still haven't had that card come through yet, my debit card, guys. I was so hoping it was going to be here today. so that I could take it to work tomorrow and get in touch with my accounts department. So it's not going to happen till next week. And I was just so looking forward. I'd come through the front door when I got home from work. The first thing I did was look on the carpet as I opened the front door to see if there's any letters, and there was none. And I thought, oh, no. That will happen. It'll all happen in good time. I'm just wanting it all done now. So I just went through all my notes and my messages again, and there's not a single shout out there, guys. Unless you can tell me different, I couldn't see any. And I've gone back 10 hours, and then I've just done all the more recent ones that have just come through. So I should be just about up to date, other than what I've been talking to. There's probably going to be another few on there. So, but there was no shout outs. So I'm quite confident I'm okay. But if I'm wrong, whoever wanted me to do a shout out, you'll have to re-message me, because I haven't found your message. Yeah, so tomorrow's Friday, last day of the week. Yes, thank goodness for that. It's going to be a busy weekend, I know it is. And you know what my weekends are like. I've got so much lined up for my weekends, they absolutely fly. And today is the 19th, so it'll be 20th tomorrow, guys. Oh no, we're roaring through this month. And 21st is when I have my laser done. Yeah, I know, time's flying past. I'm going to do a run down to the charity shop. I've got lots of, I had a dress. Now I got a dress off Vinted. I ordered a dress off Vinted, and this dress turned up. I opened the package and it was totally wrong. It wasn't what I ordered at all. So I sent a message to Vinted saying it's wrong. I'm not happy. It's the wrong item's been sent. And the person who sent me the item apologised, said they'd accidentally sent me the wrong dress. If I returned it, they'd send the right dress. So I thought, okay. And they sent me a message saying the postage has been paid. I think they sent me a barcode. They sent me something, and I had to go down to a Morrison's store, a Morrison's Express store, and they scanned the code I'd got on my phone, and that produced a postal label, which they then stuck on the package, because I'd repacked it again, and it went back. It got sent back. Then I got a message from Vinted saying my money had been refunded. So I thought, hello, what's going on here? Because I thought it was all still in limbo, that I'd get the new dress and that it'd all be sorted, but no, I got refunded the money. Then I got a message from the lady who sent me the wrong dress saying I've now got to repurchase that dress so that she can send it to me. So she'd reloaded it onto her site, and I'd got to buy it off her again. I thought, I can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered. So I thought, no, I'm not going to bother, because it was just such a palaver. I thought, no, I'll forget it. So I forgot all about it. Anyway, about 2 weeks later, I get a parcel come through the door, and it's that same flipping dress I sent back to her. It's come back to me again, and it's on the side here, and it's horrible. It's a horrible dress. I wouldn't have bought it. Oh no, it's just awful. And I think it's a size 14 or something like that. It wouldn't even fit me. So, and I took one look at it and thought, oh, that's going down the charity shop. I'm not going to send it back again. It's her fault. If she can't sort it out her end, I'm not getting involved. So I'm going to take it down to the charity shop. And I've got other things I want to take down there anyway, so I'm going to do that at the weekend. But yeah, I got this dress back again. I will show it to you if you like, but I don't think any of you will want it. It's not a nice dress. Right, let me get my chopping board out. Got to do these in a certain order, fellas. Otherwise, they don't go in my my rack very well. Oh, what's that in there? Oh, that's all right. Here we go. Right, so I've done my sandwiches for tomorrow. I've got corned beef sandwiches tomorrow. I had cheese on Wednesdays, didn't I? Yeah, cheese was Wednesday. So I've got corned beef tonight. I did have some corned beef left, and so I gave that to the boys as well at tea time. So they had my corned beef that was left. So that's all gone now. So I've cleared all my sandwich meat up. I've got to do a shop tomorrow, Friday night. So I'll have to get myself some more sandwich meat. I need more cheese, more butter, I need more of everything. I've really cleared up. I usually have a spare of everything, so I'll have one butter on the go and one spare butter, and so on. And then once I start using the spare, I then get another one. So I've always got a spare. Everything I've got, there's always one spare, one not started. And as soon as I've finished the one that has been started, I then get another item. And so that's what I tend to do. And it works really well, unless I don't make a list and I'll double up. But I've done it a few times, but it's not a problem because I do get through the food. And I don't put the weight on. I'm sorry, it just doesn't happen. I just burn it off. I think it's all this dog walking. Oh dear. That was funny today. I was doing this, a customer brought a car in this morning. First thing this morning, first job I got. They come rushing out to me, they said, we've got a customer just come in. He's kicking off his tyre pressure warning lights on. Now a lot of cars now have got a warning light, tells you when your tyres are going down. And it's the car's a 24 plate, so it's a very new car. I think it had done about 3,000 miles, so it hadn't done any miles. And the bloke came in apparently the previous week with the same light on, and somebody reset it for him. And his light came on again today, so he come back and he wasn't very happy that he had to come back. He's saying it's the second time this light's come on. He said, there's a problem with my car. I'm not happy, I want it looked at now. So he's kicking off a little bit. So they said, can you get it in straight away? The bloke's here is kicking off. I said, okay. So I went and got the car in. And it was like I said, 24 plate, virtually brand spanking new, this thing. And I checked his tyre pressures and there was one that was low. So air low, here we go. Got a problem here. So I checked out, he's got a thorn in the tyre, you know, a thorn like you get off a bush. It'd gone through the tyre and it'd gone through right on the sidewall. So you can't repair it. It's not a repairable tyre. We can't repair it at the garage. You can actually send them off to the manufacturers and they will repair them, but you can't do it in the garage. The garages can't do it. It has to go to a specialist repairer. So he had to have a new tyre, tee-hee. £284 for one tyre. And because it's such a new car, I think he felt like he was committed to having to buy exactly the same sort of tyre again. Wow, guys. That's a lot of money just for one tyre. Thank goodness he didn't need a set of 4. So that was my very first job of the day. So I got chuckling on that one. I thought it was quite amusing. You often get that where people come in shouting and screaming about something, but they end up having to pay for it because it's nothing to do with us. It's something that's happened to the car, but they seem to think that it's all your fault, that this warning light's come on or something has gone wrong with their car. And then when you do the diagnostics, you find it's nothing to do with us. You've got a thorn in the tyre or it's something else. Yeah, it's a bit like you get your own back. Yeah, not very nice though if you're on the receiving end. Yeah, I think we've all been there as well. Nearly done. I haven't got a lot tonight. I've got my drink to do. I'm doing the dog's dishes at the moment, and I've got a Branston jar to do and a food container. That's it. I think I'm done. Nice easy one tonight. I can still hear my boys in the back. They're still moving about. I can hear their claws on the floor. They're wandering around. As Sooty does that, he gets up and wanders about. He doesn't stay in his bed. He gets hot. He doesn't like staying on his bed. He'll lay on the floor because he likes the cool. Because he's got quite a thick coat, I suppose, and he has got his coat on. But yeah, he's always been a hot dog, and he loves laying in the cool. If the sun's out, he'll go and lay in the sun, and then once he starts puffing and panting because he's getting hot, he then goes to lay in the shade. And as soon as he's cooled down again, he goes and lays in the sun again. Yeah. And the beagle's just as bad. The beagle will lay in the sun, and you put your hand on the beagle, and because he's black, or parts of him are black, he's really hot. It's amazing how hot they get. Oh dear. Right, this is the Branston jar. Now we get a recycle. We've got a recycle rubbish bin here. We get a blue bin for the recyclables, and then we've got a grey bin for the general waste. And you can also have a garden waste one, but you have to pay for that. and I think it's about £60 a year. It was 50, I think it's gone up to about £60 a year now. So it's not silly expensive, but yeah, we don't get a free garden waste collection. You have to pay for that. You have to buy, you pay every 12 months. You pay this £60 once every 12 months. And I think it starts in, I think it's March. It happens in March, because I used to have one at my previous property, and because I had a big garden, I produced a lot of grass cuttings and hedge cuttings and things like that, and I could fill it up. They used to come and collect it every other week, and I could fill it up for that every time, unless we had a drought. If it was really dry, then yes, nothing grew. The hedge didn't grow particularly quick, the grass definitely didn't grow, and so yes, a lot of times then it wouldn't have any rubbish in it at all, because you couldn't produce anything. But here I haven't got a bin. I think once I get the garden underway, which I will do, over winter I'm going to sow some grass seed, because I've got a big box of grass seed which I've got already, and probably about November time I'm going to sow the grass seed over the garden. Although I know the garden's just full of stones and it's an absolute mess, but I think all I'm going to do is just put grass seed on it and see how it goes, because it's probably my cheapest option, because I don't want to spend a fortune on the garden at the moment, because obviously I'm only a tenant. The landlord here, he only does 12-month contracts, so when I got the property I've only got a 12-month contract, and every 12 months they will look at you and decide whether or not they're going to let you stay there. So that's why I'm trying to be super good and keep the place nice and clean and tidy. But the landlord hasn't been round, as far as I'm aware. The landlord hasn't been round to check, or if he has, he's come round and I've not been here. So I don't know, but hopefully if I get another 12-month contract, which will be in March, that's when I moved in here, so it'll be March when it's up for renewal. As long as he's happy and he renews my contract, I'll then start thinking about planting stuff in my garden. But up until then, I think all I'm going to do is just sow some grass and just keep it tidy and see how we go. Obviously I'm sorting the fencing out. I've got my dog kennel up there. So I am doing things, but I don't want to spend a fortune on the garden quite yet until I know what's going to happen. Right, I think that is it. That's definitely it. I haven't got anything else, so let's tip this out. Rinse this bowl out. Good. Oh dear. Right. I've got my deep heat to take up. I want to take some paracetamol before I go up as well. Let's see if that sorts my neck out. If I deep heat and paracetamol, then hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep. I didn't sleep particularly well last night. I just couldn't get comfortable because my neck was so sore. Every time I moved, it really hurt. So I'm hoping that if I dose myself up tonight and try that deep heat, that might do the trick. Right, let's put this away. That's done. Right, kettle's full for the morning. I don't turn it on. Turn that socket off. That's all done. Right. 2, 3. What's there? There. What's there? Right, deep heat, paracetamol. Put that in the right, I think we're there, guys. Should we go up? I think so. I think it's a good idea. Just shut my air fryer. Okay, good night, guys. Sleep tight. Right, I'm going to turn the radio on for the boys as we go out. I'll take the keys out the back door as well. I think it'll be a good idea. It's locked. Just need to take the keys out. Right, that's done. Right, radio's going on now. Right, radio's on. I did the hoovering earlier, so we're okay on the hoovering side. Dog's mucked the sofa up again though. There we go. Right, sorted that out again. All nice and tidy. Beautiful. Right, that's out. That one. Right, just sort out the front room. Just got to do my duvet cover, guys. Right, that's all sorted for the morning. And I'll take those up with me and take you up with me. There you go. Right, come on in, let's go. Let's go to bed. Turn that light out. Ooh. And turn this one off. I'm trying to work out which lights to turn off. That's right. I can see the light under the door if I've left it on. Right, we're up. Oh, guys. Right, here we are again in the boudoir. Ooh. There you go, here's the dressing table. Put those there. Right, watch off. Oh. Lovely. So time now, 20 past 10. That's not bad, that's pretty good for me. Let's get these bits off. What's that? That. My ring to try and get my ring off. It does come off if I tease it off. Or sometimes put hand cream on and it'll come off nice and easy. Here it goes. And my necklace. Oh. Trying to find, there it is, I found it. There we go. Oh. Something I did last night is I braided my hair before I went to bed. I thought I'd got enough time to try. I thought I'm going to braid my hair, and I tried and I did it. It was really difficult because I was trying to do it behind my head. But then once I got it to a certain length, I was able to pull it over my shoulder and do it here so I could see what I was doing, and that was a lot easier. So I'm learning as I go, and it looked all right. I think you'd be quite impressed. Right, but I'm not doing it now because I need to brush this. I need to treat it as well. It's dried nicely now, just needs brushing, and need to put some oil in it, I think. Yeah, it's come out well. Right, I'm going to sign out, guys, because I've got to get myself ready for bed. I'm going to put this video on for you. It's 27, nearly 28 minutes long, so should give you something to watch before you go to bed. And I shall speak to you guys in the morning, okay? Right, bye-bye.